everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm doing my 2024 luxury wish list slash shopping list slash dream list. It's very difficult to say list 3 times in a row, but how I differentiate amongst in between these things is that a shopping list item is something that I could go out tomorrow and purchase and not blink an eye. A wish list item is something that requires a little bit more, I would say, research and savings on my behalf. And a dream list item is something that I would love to own or purchase, but due to the hefty price tag, it's probably not happening this year, next year, or the foreseeable future because it cost a shit ton of money. I love making these videos though because it shows how I have changed as a person regarding my style, my shopping habits, my preferences, and the Hayley that you are seeing today is very different than the Hayley that you saw in 2021 and is probably going to be different than the Hayley that you see in 2026, 25, 27, I don't know what years after 24. Oh Lord, your girl can't count. But with that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below in the comment section what is on your wish list, dream list, and shopping list. You can put one item for each category down below. And also keep in mind that luxury is different for everybody. It's not a one size fits all type of deal. So if a dream list item for you is a microwave, girl, tell me about that microwave. If a shopping list item for you is a new coffee mug, tell me about that amazing coffee mug. And so with that being said, I tried my best to organize this video, but we all know that I like to ramble and I'm chaotic and all of that jazz. So I'm going to start off with the most important item to me right now, something that I feel I really need, not necessarily want. The rest of the items are all wants, and this is very specifically a need for me, and it is essential basics for clothing. Y'all, I have 3 closets that are full with clothes, yet I have nothing to wear. I am one of those people that says, I have nothing to wear, and you walk into my closet and there are hangers full of items, shelves full of things. And the issue is not that the clothing is bad or anything like that, it's that I have gained weight. And I don't fit into a lot of my clothing. Granted, I'm working out to hopefully lose a little bit of weight to try to fit back into some things, but a lot of my clothing articles are relatively older and I've gotten older, I've gained weight, my body type has shifted a little bit, and so the things that were cute in my mid-20s are no longer cute not in my mid-20s. And what I also have realized is that I'm the type of person that goes out and shops an outfit, a particular outfit, like one item that matches the other item, and then it only matches together. Not to say that I'm the type of person that will buy this one outfit and only wear it once, because that's not true. I'll wear it over and over and over again. That's why you see me in the same sweaters all the time, because I really am a creature of habit and I like when something looks good on me and I buy things, in my opinion, that are flattering for me. I just need basic essentials like white V-neck t-shirts, black tank tops, nice sweaters, nice cardigans. I have a crap ton of blazers. I have a crap ton of jeans. I need nice pants because that's also, you know, a horror for me shopping for any type of fancier dress pants. I would look sickening in some beautiful dress pants, but I can never find some that fit me. Hello, big booty women, small waisted, big butt women. That is me, big thighs, all of that good stuff. I am a whole Thanksgiving meal. I am not a snack. I am not an appetizer. I always say this, I am tall, I'm 5'8", and I linger around. And some people, you may say, wow, that's really big. And other people are going to say, wow, that's not big at all. A size 10 to 14. But the thing is, when I go into higher, like quality and luxury branded stores and boutiques, they don't carry bigger sizes, and sometimes their sizes are very small. So even if I did get a 14, which is a little bit on the bigger end of my size, it would still be so tight on me. So what I think moving forward I'm going to do, and I think I talked about this in a previous video as well, is I'm going to start buying clothing that's a little bit bigger than my body type. So let's say I said my range is the 10 to 14. I'm going to start buying pants specifically in a size 16 to 18 and get them altered and tailored to fit me like a glove, because I'm not dealing with this mess in 2024. This was a 2023 problem. I only wear leggings and jeans now. It is very rare for you to find me out in pants, and it's due to the simple fact that I just don't have any basic essential pants. The next category is going to be about shoes, and technically I only have 2 pairs on this list, but I am going to include different color combinations in the hopes to provide you guys with a little bit of variety and diversity. I am eating my foot with this point or one of these shoes due to the simple fact that I have been a huge advocate for the Oasis sandal over the Oran sandal from Hermes, and it's just because I can never find an Oran sandal that is flattering on my foot, and at least with the Oasis sandal you have a little heel that makes your foot look a little bit lengthier and thinner than walking around like a platypus foot, because that's what I look like in Oran sandals. But I digress. There are 3 pink versions of the Oran sandals that are out. I don't think they're really brand spanking new or hot off the press, but nonetheless, I love them and I find them to be beautiful. The first one is a pink suede strap with a black or dark brown sole, and anything pink and black can take all my money. Anything pink, actually, look, anything pink can take my money. And then the other one is called the Desert Rose or Rose Desert. I want to say dessert, but it's not dessert. And then the next one is Rose Porcelain. And we all know that I'm not pronouncing them correctly, but at least I tried. Moving into the next shoe, which is still also from Hermes, it is the Empire sandal, I believe is what they are called. I still find these sandals to be very cute. They look very comfortable, they're very neutral, and they don't scream Hermes like the Oran sandals. Not to say anything's wrong with that, because the ones that I listed earlier in the video are beautiful and I would love to own every single pair, but it's one extreme to the other. And I feel like the average person on the street, maybe not the people watching this video, wouldn't know what type of shoe the Empire sandal was, but they might know what the Oran sandal from Hermes is or was. And so the next category is going to be perfumes. And I should technically just X out this category because your girl doesn't need any more perfumes. I have purchased more perfumes than the ones that I have showed you guys, but I just haven't included them in my videos because they aren't really luxury branded ones. But y'all, I can't buy any more perfumes. But moving into 2024, I'm hopefully going to use perfumes and then I can replace them with new ones. And so the 3 that I have on my list right now are Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. I bought a duo sampler of this with English Pear and Freesia, and you all know if you watched my previous upload that I bought the full-size version of the English Pear and Freesia because I preferred it over Wood Sage and Sea Salt. But now that I only have this tiny bottle and I'm using it and it's getting depleted, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I need to buy the full-size version of this as well. I think it's a very unisex fragrance. I think it's very easy to wear. I think it's nice to layer and make other scents pop. I never thought I would be the person that would get on here and tell you that these expensive perfumes can be layered to make more delicious scents. You know, tell me that 5 years ago, if you would have told me that 5 years ago that I would be telling you guys this right now, I would probably punch myself in the face. The next scent, if you know me, what scent could make it to this video? It is none other than Louis Vuitton Mille itself. We don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but we're just gonna call it that. From here on out. Y'all, I love this perfume. I feel like I can't justify spending I can't justify. It's girl logic in my head that allow me to justify spending the price tag on this perfume, this particular perfume, and I'll tell you guys the factors. I think one of them is the exclusivity, that you can only purchase it at Louis Vuitton. You can only purchase it in the boutique, or you can only purchase it on their website, and that's it. The second factor is that there are not that many dupes out there that are 1-to-1, like almost 99% similar. If you look at something like Baccarat Rouge 540, granted, I do smell a tiny difference between Baccarat Rouge 540, the original, and the dupes that are out there. But for the average sniffer, if someone goes to buy Ariana Grande Cloud, and they say that it's Baccarat Rouge 540, the average nose is not going to be able to tell the difference. But with Louis Vuitton scents, that is not the case. And so that is my justification and why I'm okay with spending that much money or this much money on a perfume. The next scent would be a blind buy for me because this perfume or this fragrance hasn't been out that long, and it is Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. And y'all, I'm not the biggest vanilla fan, but I've been reading the reviews, I've been reading the notes, and it looks like something I would really like. And Tom Ford fragrances, for me, there are a lot of dupes for Tom Ford, but I feel you are purchasing for the aesthetic and the experience that comes with Tom Ford. It's a beautiful bottle, the name is amazing, and just everything that goes around Tom Ford is so nice for me and to me. And so I would like to add this to my collection. The price point, though, I'm trying to find it on sale, so I might have to wait a while until, you know, it gets seasoned in and they've gotten some returns at Sephora or something, and they knock down the price by like 5, 10, 20, 50 50%, even though they don't do that, but still try to find it on sale somewhere. Maybe I'll get it when I go back in Germany because it's gonna be cheaper there than it is here. So that's all the scents. I feel like they're very different too. They're not like very much so similar. They all have different directions, and I like that for me. The next category is going to be jewelry, and I personally think that I'm going to breeze through this list and just put up pictures for you guys to see because it's mostly Tiffany's jewelry and a lot of the items are very similar, but I do want to talk about one particular thing that I would really love, and I don't know if I talked about it in my previous wish list or not, but it is the Van Cleef & Arpels. I know everybody's so popular. The Sweet Alhambra 6 motif rose gold bracelet. I prefer this over the vintage, even though the vintage in, what is that blue color that I really love? I forgot the name. It just like left my brain. But the blue, y'all, oh gosh, it's beautiful. I love it so much. I would like that one as well, but I think what would look best on my skin tone, and also because I love dainty jewelry to begin with, the 6 motif Sweet Alhambra bracelet in rose gold is what I'm really wanting in 2024 as a piece of jewelry. The next items that I have on this list are all from Tiffany's, and so that's where I'm just going to put the pictures and you guys can see what's on the list. The first one is the Tiffany T Diamond Wire Ring in 18 gold. The next one is the Tiffany T Diamond Wire Band Ring in 18 karat gold. Then the Tiffany Celeste Half Eternity Ring in yellow gold with diamonds. And then we have the Elsa Peretti Diamonds by the Yard bracelet in 18 karat gold with a diamond. It's very dainty as well. I could probably have like one, like if I get the Van Cleef, I could probably put the Tiffany one over here and just have clashing metals, and I would love that, and I think that would look very good. And then the Dream Tiffany Victoria Vine hinge bangle in yellow gold with diamonds. Of course, this is a dream list item, you guys, but it made it on the list because I find it to be beautiful, and if I owned this, I would probably keep it on all the time. It would never come off. I would sleep with it. I just think it's so beautiful. And so moving into the next category, which is or are bags. And I'm also going to try to breeze through this as well because I could talk about bags for hours and I don't want this video to be an hour. The first bag that I would really like in 2024 is a Capucines Mini BB or PM. Y'all probably thought I was going to say and I'm not. I think if I get a PM, I would go for a neutral color because big bags and very bright colors for me sometimes can be a little too like in your face unless you get like a very light color. If I got a BB again, it would probably be in a neutral color because I already have a fun color. And then if I got a mini, I would most definitely get it in a beautiful pink or pastel-y green or blue of some sort. I would get some variation of that for a Capucines, and I think I would do Pre-Loved for most of them. I think if I got a mini in black, I would probably get it directly from the store. But if I'm looking for a mini in a fun color, if I'm looking for a PM in a neutral color, if I'm looking for a BB in a fun color, I'm probably gonna go on the pre-loved market because they are slashed compared to their retail price. And nobody has like 6, 7, 8, 9 grand for a Capucines. Sorry. The next bag on the list is an Hermes Constance. And I think I've talked about this before, that this is one of the bags that I would love to own from Hermes. I'm not the biggest Birkin or Kelly person out there. I'm not one of those people on the hunt for a Birkin or Kelly. But for a Constance, this is sort of a dream bag for me. I find it to be very cute. I find it to be very useful. This is like the elite version of the Tory Burch Eleanor, in my opinion, and I just love this bag. My name is Hayley, and I love things that have big H's on them, and so this bag has a humongous H on it, and I would love it in pink ostrich or gold ostrich if that's an option. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not looking for Hermes. I'm not scouting for Hermes like that. I know that she's not looking for me either, but I'm not looking for bags like that where I could tell you every single color combination, variation, type of material that they use. But I would like it in a gold ostrich, let's use their color names, and then a pink, I don't know what kind of pink, light baby pink ostrich as well. I hope they have it. I'll try to find pictures if they do, and I'll include them here for you guys to see. That is what I would really, really love. The next bag is a Goyard tote, and I know they're not worth the money. A lot of these things are not worth the money, the price tag that they're at, but this one, in my opinion, is like the lowest on the list of not worth its money. The Goyard St. Louis tote, I believe, and I would love the gray and pink version, but I think it was limited edition or you could only buy it at certain locations, and I looked for it online. They don't have it, but on retail it's like 4,000 or 5,000. I'm not doing that, but I do like as well the St. Louis in white. I feel like this bag, when you're wearing, let's say, just a neutral outfit, let's say I'm wearing this sweater with a pair of cute jeans and cute sneakers, and I put on my white Goyard St. Louis tote, it would be such a beautiful, beautiful pop. Maybe out of all the other bags that I'm talking about, this would maybe be highest on the list, or at least like top 2, because chef's kiss, wonderful, amazing. So my camera died and I don't know where it cut me off, but I'm gonna go with my gut instinct and start at the second item in my miscellaneous category, and it is a vacation. And when I tell you guys the destination, you're probably not gonna be excited because it's not that extravagant. The thing for me is that I've lived outside of the United States for 8+ years, and during that time, I traveled frequently for my standard. Maybe not for your standard, but I went all over the world. I went to a lot of different countries, did a lot of different things, and experienced a whole bunch of different life outside of the United States. And I'm very content with those adventures right now, to where I'd want to focus maybe more so on domestic travel here in America. And so I'd like to visit some of my favorite states again, just to get back into like the swing of things of traveling here, because like I said, I've been gone 8+ years and I love Florida. It's my home state, born and raised here, but Tennessee is seriously one of my favorite states in this freaking country. I love it dearly. I think it's beautiful. You go there in fall, you have a nice cabin, you experience nature, you can camp there, you go hiking. It's just very comfy, cozy for me. I would like to experience a little bit more on the West Coast. I have been to like California and Nevada, but I would like to go and stay for an extended period of time over there just to see what it's like. And the last and final item, which is the most expensive item on this list, and it is a dream list item as well, and it is a home. Y'all, I have been renting. Wait, first and foremost, I have been living with other people. I have been roommates. I have been renting, all of the things except for owning a home. And I don't know how I'm gonna own a home because it's not really in my pathway or in my projectile field, but I do know that I want a nest somewhere. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman. I don't know if it's because I'm hitting a certain age. I don't know what it is. If it's society, I don't know, but I want my own nest. I want something that I can arrange and organize however I want. I want something that belongs to me. I want something that I can, how do you say, like turn it into something else later on. Not in the sense that I will like sell it for money and make a profit or benefit off of it. No, in the sense that if I ever have kids, then that will be the home that they grow up in, that I will keep and then pass it on to them when I move on to the unknown, to the other area of whatever happens after life. I would like to be able to do that with a home. And I think for me, it's just the simple fact that I don't want to keep moving. I think I'm getting older and I realize that stability and having something that is constant and consistent is very important to me in this, how do you say, at this level of my life. And so I just want something where I know, hey, I can rest my bones here. If I want to travel somewhere else, that's perfectly fine. I always have somewhere to fall back and come back to. And so I think that would make my life also a lot easier. Maybe not in 2024. It probably won't happen in 2024, but maybe 2025. You never know, y'all. And so with that being said, this is or was my luxury shopping list, wish list, dream list of 2024. You guys can let me know if you like some of the things that I talked about, if you dislike them. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Also, don't forget to let me know down below in the comment section what your dream list, shopping list, and wish list items are. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day and bye.